everybody, I am Bossome from the Bossome YouTube channel, and welcome back to Danganronpa Fate's Return. This is probably the episode we all been waiting for, to figure out the culprit behind Hannah's murder. I think I figured it out. So I looked at the last episode. There's 4 people that they say the one of the character, I don't remember exactly said it. But hold on, before I even go into it, this was one of the 4 suspected culprits for like the last hint. I think it's the girl with the blue hair. I don't freaking remember her name right now. I was literally looking at the Wikipedia page of the casting college name to figure out like the last names that were said for the last requirement. I think it's the blue hair girl. I don't think it's Mamoru. He seems a little bit too cool. Plus, he's been around us quite a while. He actually tried to help, I feel like. So I don't think it's him. And what's the other guy? This guy here, he's also the 3rd culprit, that 4th, the last one that's been accused. I don't think it's him. He seems to be too chill. I feel like the blue hair girl is pretty angry. So yeah, it's gonna be her for sure. Yeah, get her. I knew it.
Shiori.
God dang it. This is why I don't trust the mean ones. Oh yeah, you're going defensive mode. I figured it out. I guessed it before it said it. Oh, haha, nice try. I don't trust the librarians.
It can't be me.
Yeah, you put on a freaking act pretending like you cared about Hannah.
You left the crime scene quickly.
Screw you. You did a funny maneuver with the Michael Jackson, but.
Much of it at first, because you weren't the only one. But now.
Shoot, I said it in the beginning too that it was her.
That the reason why you left so quickly was so you could return the poison before someone noticed it being gone.
Ooh, caught in 4K. And it's a 1080p series.
The reason I didn't want to see Hana dead.
Bro, you want to see everyone dead. Don't try to.
Just like
No, you weren't. No, you were not. You were mean to everyone.
I didn't want to stay.
You don't want to stay here. That's why you killed.
Yeah, it can't be Shio. She and Nana were friends.
No, they weren't.
Shio wouldn't kill Nana.
Well, then how is she dead then? Someone had to kill her.
Yeah. Friends stick together.
This is how you get backstabbed. Trusting everyone all willy-nilly.
The poison. I have an alibi.
What's your alibi, bro? You've been gone for quite a
I'm afraid
bit.
that has now been made irrelevant. The poison was taken after the experiment began.
Exactly.
But
That
I
was Shin
still
that was said all the
remember
last
poison
names.
In the bottle. I didn't fill the water jug.
I mean, you could have saw them do it, right?
That is true. She didn't leave the lounge even once.
I still think it's
I
her.
don't remember seeing her during the party in the kitchen either.
Yeah, I didn't really see her that much either. Yeah, maybe that's why
You're
I
wrong.
thought it was her. Well, she was just a big
That's
meanie.
because the poison was in the bottle before the party even started.
Ooh. Damn. They led all the way back.
You were asked to help carry the juice bottles to the fridge.
Ah. Oh yeah, didn't she help
That's
us?
when you did it, didn't you?
Oh, why'd you have to fake it?
Too busy with carrying to notice if you spent more time than usual picking up the bottles in the laundry room.
You were like, oh yeah, me and Hannah, we're BFFs.
You did it.
Like, that's just salting the wound. Her very big, deep wound. Uh-oh. She's gonna freaking snap, I know it. Just admit it already! Oh, she's just actually depressed about it, okay.
You haven't even given me any reasons why it's me.
Listen, we just
By that logic, did you forget you're also on the suspect list?
did deduction
I
logic.
couldn't have taken the first aid kit.
Yeah, you're too short, right? I still find it odd.
And I doubt I would have been able to swipe down a bottle in the infirmary anyway.
I think anyone could just jump or like use one of the chairs in the room to get up
I
higher.
need to be able to reach the shelf without stepping into the room.
Oh man. Still.
That doesn't matter.
I'm still a little sad it's her though. Just because I wanted to see her
Reiji
improve.
still could have done it. Shogo could have done it too.
Nah, they're too cool to do anything.
Afraid
This,
that I wouldn't be able to swipe anything down either.
you know. Damn, who would have known a
Anyone
first
could
aid kit
reach
would be
the
this
shelves
important?
Standing next to them, you need to account for leaning over.
Yeah,
I
she's
find it
pretty tall.
convenient that Shiori has an alibi as well. And before you accuse me, the only pocket I have is the one on the front of my
You
apron.
sure about that? You sure you don't have like a secret 100,000 pockets
It should
underneath
go
your
without
apron?
saying that anyone would be able to see me carrying something in it.
Yeah, it's because those pockets are pretty thin anyway. It's not like
I
a
don't have
jacket.
pockets either.
I don't know. You could put it somewhere else. I don't know.
And I don't even have a motive.
But you gave a you gave a pretty decent reason why you
No,
would do it.
I'm the one who has the least reason to kill.
I don't know about that
Every
one.
of us has a motive. It's called getting out of it.
Exactly.
This killing game is not a situation anyone would want to be in. Your motive could have just been wanting to save your own skin.
Is that really gonna? I feel like there's gonna be a little bit more to it. She's gonna drop a sob
You could
story on
even
us.
have thought that you'd hit the third zero.
Oh, what? That was her actual
Why
reason.
would I kill Hana for that?
Cause she was too happy. You don't like people that are
Out of all
happy
the
people.
Why her?
I don't know. You have some sort of jealousy,
That
probably.
question is currently irrelevant.
Shit.
Irrelevant?
You're E for irrelevant. You're about to be irrelevant because you're gonna have to freaking die.
Chan, what
You're
do
gonna
you
have no
mean?
more screen time. Oh man.
Miss Kamio could have a plethora of possible motives. We simply cannot go over all the possibilities.
Yeah. We're never gonna really
We
know.
cannot reasonably know what is going on inside of her head. What matters is that she's the only one who could.
Yeah, we can't read all the neurons putting together what she's thinking. It's cruel, but Shin was correct. Didn't matter why Shiori had done it. Yeah. This wasn't what the trial had asked us to do. Well, we get some sort of explanation. Even if she had killed in order to save every one of us, the trial's outcome would not change. She wasn't trying to save anyone. She was trying to save her own skin. She was willing to kill us all us amazing, colorful, wonderful
It's
characters.
convenient that this trick provides an alibi for you.
Oh, I like the voice
That's
actors'
just a
work.
Coincidence. Anyone could have used it.
Oh, it gets the coinky
I
dinky.
couldn't have even known about it back then.
Sure.
We didn't know about the experiment.
We were all told at the same time.
Shiori, there's only one person that could have done this.
It was.
It isn't me. Shogo still could have done it.
Nah, bro. I'm
Even
too
if you
chill
don't
for this.
account for the height, I wasn't one of the first ones to leave the cafeteria. I was there for quite some time.
Yeah, you stuck around quite a
A
bit.
bunch of people were there to witness it. I didn't leave the cafeteria before Shin, Reiji, and I went to look for the syringes.
Ooh.
That is true.
He's like, yeah, I agree, because otherwise I'd be suspected.
And by the time you came to the infirmary, the poison had already been found.
Yeah.
Wait, that proves Shogo to be completely innocent?
I get you want to defend her, but like. Or you don't want to believe it.
Then why couldn't it have been anyone else?
Man, you're giving a pretty good reason right now.
They didn't have a chance to put the poison in the bottle, or they weren't able to reach the kit in the first place.
Yeah.
Don't forget about not being able to carry the poison.
This is what happens when you go away for too long.
The bottle back.
Everything has already been answered.
Yeah, back. Oh, she's gonna scream. No, I will not give up. Right, I bet. I'll watch.
Everything
Oh, damn. Okay, I think you hit a soft spot. I think we might have found the motive that one.
has been answered. Are you sure?
Yeah,
No.
get the comic book.
You're wrong. There's still a question left unanswered.
The voice actor doing pretty well, too. Judging from the reaction, we hit the right nail. Now it's only a matter of time of putting the final pieces in place. Yo! Here we go. Or wait, this. Okay. I was thinking the comic book section was going to come up, but I don't feel like we have to fight her first. Just do that screaming thing while it's like the spinner thing.
Your argument has a
happens.
glaring hole.
You just
You're
press the
saying
same
that
buttons.
I swiped the poison down from the shelf. The bottle would have shattered to pieces.
That's true. Who isn't the bottle broken?
What's her talent again? Shoot, that might be
There may be
important.
ways to combat that.
Something soft.
What if Shiori had a claw?
Oh my
What
gosh.
if she was able to just...
You're about to convince everyone that it wasn't her.
It is possible that we are already on the wrong path.
That's right. It wasn't me.
No,
There's
you're
no
acting
proof
too
of it.
emotional.
There's no evidence.
It's a thing. Oh,
No, that's wrong.
yeah. If you're innocent, you just be
Still
like,
evidence.
yeah, oh, you're accusing me. I can't believe it.
You left something behind.
Oh shit.
You can't just say that.
Oh, we're about to show you. We're about to present our nice case. You know, just like.
Evidence. Show me the evidence.
Okay, well we have it.
Mamoru's back has scrapes done by something sharp.
Oh, poor
How is
Mamoru.
that relevant in any way?
Yeah, this is E for irrelevant.
told me he didn't do anything unusual today.
Oh yeah, this is
That
the
is true.
thing. Yeah.
I didn't even notice the moment the scrapes came in.
Sometimes you feel it's like that. It's
It
like,
must
oh
have been
shoot, I'm
something
bleeding. I
sharp,
didn't notice.
But not something he would have paid attention to or noticed. Like broken glass.
About broken glass.
Don't
I don't know why was the
sidetrack
first.
conversation.
That was the first thought I had. That
It is
freaking icon.
relevant.
Yeah, it proves that glass was shattered in some way
There is
by
only
by
one
you,
other place where we have seen broken glass.
which was the infirmary. Reiji is right. Reiji is right indeed.
You did break at least one of the bottles.
Yep, you made a little oopsie in your
You found
miscalculation.
that bottle on the infirmary floor.
Yep, caught you. Sign your
Assuming
will.
that there had to be something that broke the fall of C0. It wouldn't be unreasonable to assume that the shards could end up on it. That's how Mamoru's back was scraped by glass shards.
Did he like fall on it then, or
Of
what?
course he didn't think he was doing something strange.
I don't know.
All he did was
Oh.
sit down.
Yikes. That must be awful.
What
You
are
sit
you
down,
getting
you're just
at?
like, ow, fuck, my butt cheeks. My booty cheeks are bleeding.
You used the lounge's sofa.
Are you suggesting I drag the entire sofa to the infirmary?
No, I didn't say that. You're putting words in my mouth.
If you're suggesting that, you should be blaming Keisho.
No. What? He's like, wait a minute. I've been kind of snoring out. What's been happening?
He's clearly the strongest one here.
Bro, you might be strong too. You look like you can like
That doesn't mean it
lift
was
a
me.
couple 100 pounds. You look strong too.
It isn't necessary to move the entire sofa.
You just gotta move the glass to the sofa.
Sofa pieces are detachable.
Oh my gosh, did she actually freaking do all this? Like play Minecraft?
You could have laid the pieces down on the floor and swiped the bottle down on them.
Jesus, this is...
You could have used those to soften the fall. That way there's no way the bottle would have broken.
Why did this all come into play on this couch?
No, nothing is still solved. Nothing.
Well, your reaction says anything.
At this
Says
point,
everything.
You should give up. Have dignity at least in your final moments.
Whoa, you're just like, you know what, you're gonna fucking die. I hope you know that.
Final?
Screw you.
No fucking way these will be my last.
Well,
I refuse to die.
maybe it might last the other next episode. I don't know. We'll at least have a few minutes.
Your argument is full of holes.
I mean, yeah, we did just start randomly bringing up couches, so it does make a little sense why it's weird. Oh, here we go.
Really now? If
Maybe
I
that should have been a
had
truth
cushion,
vote earlier
How
on.
would one of the bottles have broken in the first place?
I feel like we didn't have enough
The
truth
cushion
votes to
would have
begin with.
softened the fall.
But
You can't say one was used when there were shards all over the floor.
also, I thought the stage would be too much force.
Used too much force. You couldn't have cleaned the shards afterwards.
Yeah, unless you take tape and grab individual shard
Alone
that
doesn't
way.
mean anything. Wasn't there a huge commotion over carrying the poison? Look at me. I couldn't have done it.
Yeah, you're wearing. You got your sword and spear.
Carry the
You're
bottle to the
you're very
infirmary in
defensive
the
right now.
first place.
You have plenty of space inside your jacket.
Ooh,
You could have been hiding everything you needed behind your back.
that is, I guess, true. Oh, there goes the armor.
Things lined up doesn't mean it was me.
That's kind of
It's a
what.
horrible coincidence.
Oh yeah, victim of circumstance. You think?
The evidence is all
And who framed you?
You can't prove it was me.
That's what they all say. Oh no, I was just happened to be having the knife in my hand.
Your shoes. They should still be sticky from all the.
That's what I said earlier. We should have just checked there, like to begin with. We would have easily. We didn't have to go through any more conversation. Yeah, ha. I bet she was probably sweating bullets when the shoes were brought up.
I still can't be the culprit. There must be something else.
Now let's do a what are those? Sticky
There
on your
has to
shoe?
be
What the
something
fuck?
else.
Nope. We ran towards the
This
end.
is just a coincidence.
You can't just keep saying that and expecting us to be like, oh yeah, you know what? That's a good
That is
point.
Rin. She looks like just the kind of person who would go this far to frame someone for murder.
Nah, Rin's too like, I don't give a fuck about you
Even
guys.
I have standards.
Jesus Christ. He's like, I know I'm an asshole too,
Oh,
but like,
Athena, please help me.
Athena. Who's Athena?
Going to prosecute me for something I've never done.
Oh, it's like the god she like believes in, I believe, right? She mentioned this earlier.
Please, help me.
You're not getting. I'm sorry. I'm listen. You should have never killed.
She's being delusional.
You should have never killed Hannah. So actually, I'm not sorry.
I don't know if it can be helped.
Too bad. No, I hope your execution's cool.
Can't really let it continue like this. Can we?
There has to be something.
Well, nope. You lost the final battle, so we have to kind of throw you.
Anything.
We should lay it on the table and show her that there's
Yeah!
no this.
Exactly. Make a nice comic book story out of it. That'd be pretty awesome.
Best.
Yeah, we can't have her around anymore. She's gonna kill all the nice characters. She's gonna kill
We need to
Nonika
be
and all
sure
that.
there are no
And
holes
Sarah.
in our logic and not leave Shiori a leg to stand on.
Jeez, we're gonna physically break her legs or something. Just. Alright, she can't move. Executed. Actually seems pretty too harsh, but I have to show how everything went down once and for all. Well, she did torture Hannah with the poison. It's both to convince everyone to leave no wiggle room. Here's what happened in this scene. Are we gonna construct the comic book, or is it just gonna be the comic book?
We can't be sure when
Alright,
the plan
yeah.
was made.
I guess it makes
Sometime
sense.
after the experiment.
No real reason to code a whole game mechanic that can't be
Culprit
played.
had found a loophole in its rules and decided to take advantage of it. While we thought it was impossible, with a trick, the culprit was able to steal poison from the infirmary after it had been closed down.
This song goes hard. Oh, that's what they.
The only things needed to perform the trick were a sofa cushion and some duct tape. Both of these things could be found in the lounge, and during nighttime.
But the cushion was never
none the wiser.
found missing. I feel like that would have been brought up earlier.
The culprit used duct tape to tape their feet down in front of the infirmary. This allowed the culprit to fall forward and swipe.
This is
something down
creative,
from the
though.
shelves.
I like this.
We thought this would be
It's kind of
breaking
funny.
rules, but the experiment's wording was very specific.
I like the red eyes.
Not set foot in the room.
The red eyes. She's like full of evil.
Keeping their feet outside, the culprit was technically not in the closed room. This would mean anything they did would be fair game.
I mean, I guess this is more plan. Oh, oopsies.
Fortunately for us, the sofa cushion did not catch everything the culprit swiped down.
Okay,
They
I'm
couldn't
getting this
clean
now.
up, which meant it would stay until we found it during the investigation.
I wish like there was like some stains on like the
Despite their best
sofa or
efforts,
something,
some
and
of the shards landed on the sofa cushion and didn't fall off.
I think that would have connected it a little better.
The culprit brought
Like
the
some of
duct
the-
tape and the
the
cushion back
poison.
to the lounge and disposed of the used tape like nothing had happened. At this point, it's unclear if the culprit knew what they would do with the poison that they managed to swipe down.
So what happens when you don't hide it in your room? You hide it in public places that they can access. Yo,
This
Nonika!
morning, Nonika found the first aid kit given to us by the Zeros. While we focused on how it would cover our needs, the culprit had a different plan. The kit included a syringe. This was something that would be beneficial to their plan.
Like, oh, can I borrow this a little?
After
The thing.
breakfast concluded,
I promise I won't do
no one
anything.
was left in the cafeteria. This was their chance to steal the syringe.
Now you thought we wouldn't notice.
However, they couldn't have known how long they would be alone in the kitchen. Instead of taking just the syringe, the culprit took the whole kit with them from the highest cabinet.
Why would you take?
This was possible because the culprit was tall enough to reach it.
I guess if you want to take the whole kit, go ahead. That's definitely a huge
Thought they
fault in your
couldn't have
plan.
carried it with them, but the culprit had sizable space inside their jacket.
Okay, I learned.
This is
Just never
how
trust
the
anyone with
hid,
jackets.
Despite the culprit being seen multiple times after the kit had disappeared.
Oh, God.
Fortunately for the culprit,
Damn.
the victim had asked for help. They were to carry bottles of strawberry juice to the kitchen for everyone to drink during the party.
God damn it. Why did that have to happen? Why did this have to happen? Oh.
While we were busy carrying them, the culprit stayed behind.
You sick bastard. Bro, she just has everything in there. How big is the jacket? I know it's a big one, but still.
They filled the syringe with C0 and inserted it through the plastic bottle. After the poisoning, the culprit joined us in carrying the bottles.
That's so fucked up too. She just watched it happen. She's just sitting there like, I'm watching her die on the floor.
This is how the poisoned bottle made its way into the fridge.
I hope she immediately regretted it after this. I hope she feels extremely guilty for it.
Sometime after we had moved from the lounge to the cafeteria, the victim drank from the bottle with C0 in it. C0 needs very little of it to be ingested in order for it to be lethal. This meant that the victim didn't even need to finish the entire bottle for it to take effect.
Jeez. Darn it. She just wanted to have a nice drink, okay? I'm gonna be very wary from now on. If I'm getting a drink from some place in public, I'm gonna be like, okay, there are any fucking holes in it. I swear to God, too many people are learning from Fate's Return to murder me.
And they died right in front of our eyes.
Oh, that was
Even though the investigative period had begun,
just depressing.
Culprit's plan was not yet over. They still had to return the supplies they had used.
At that point, just make it go messy. Like, why bother throw it away?
They brought C0 back to the infirmary. Returning it wasn't an issue, as the experiment was lifted after the body discovery announcement.
Like, if they probably hit it on their
However,
person, they
the
might have
C0
gotten
in
away
the
with it.
bottle had changed color from being exposed to the culprit's body heat. Finally, the culprit returned the first aid kit. Their intention was likely to make it look like the kit had never been used, but unfortunately for them, Yoko and I had already discovered its disappearance earlier in the investigation.
Yeah, ha. Too bad. We actually did our job. That's why we figured it out. We didn't just sit around and do nothing.
This is how you orchestrated the case, isn't it, Shiori Kamio?
Yeah, get her. Well, shit.
There's no use struggling now.
Alright, yeah, that did make a bunch more sense now that this all cleared out like that. What the fuck? What the hell? Ain't no way. Well, yeah, way, but like, why?
Is everything
What the
clear
fuck?
now? Any objections?
She's just speechless. She's like, accepted her fate. Weren't they friends? Why would she do something like this? Bro, if you call that friendship, I don't know. I don't know what to say.
It's settled then.
Like, it wasn't a very happy friendship.
Is now the time to vote?
Yep, voting time.
No! We can't vote now! There has to be something!
Can you all...
Give it up! You don't have any arguments left, do you?
Fine, go over everything you did.
It's
Start to
an
finish.
awful coincidence. There's no way I could have killed Hana.
Oh, oopsies, I accidentally stabbed the needle. That's the coincidence.
No way!
Into the freaking bottle. I'm surprised it didn't leak out either.
Keep saying
I guess maybe
that
she
there's
drank it
no
from the
way,
side
but you
where like the
haven't
hole wasn't
actually
on.
given us any reason to believe
Like she
you.
poured it in her mouth from the side that the hole didn't have. Yeah, y'all, crying ain't gonna get you out of here. Shaking and crying isn't gonna do anything. She's gonna just absolutely break.
I can't be voted out. Getting
Voted out?
means certain death.
Don't vote me out. This is Among Us.
The plan you laid out is ridiculous. There's no way anyone could have come up with that.
I mean, yeah, I agree. It is ridiculous. But you did come up with it.
Vote for me, you'll be killing me.
Well, yeah. I mean, you kind of killed
Blood
Hannah.
will be on your hands.
Oh, you're trying to guilt trip us. I see. I see what you're trying to do.
Innocent bystander.
Oh yeah, sure.
She has nothing of value to say.
Yeah, she's just wasting. She's just trying to get as much screen time as possible before she dies. Aw, poor Sumu. She's like, I just wanted to have a fun concert. What the fuck?
Right. Everything fits. Nothing has been left over.
That's what I need to believe. Yeah.
Think of what you're about to do. Isn't it unfair?
Not really.
Pinned
You
me
knew the
down,
rules
and
of this
you're
game.
Deliberately pushing me closer and closer to death.
Oh god, I mean the sprite works pretty well for this.
Is
Jeez.
that fair?
Don't try to gaslight me. Don't try to manipulate me.
Is it that weird for me to be acting like this?
I'm trying. I'm distancing my emotions away from you as much
Can't
as
you
possible.
see?
So.
I'm panicking.
Well, yeah, because you're about to freaking get clapped out of your
That is
kitchen.
only because you are the blackened, Miss Tom.
I always like she was doing that
Can
like
you
respect
expect anyone not to panic?
thing like karate people do. I used to do that in karate.
Your
like that
decision
pose.
will seal my fate. My vote will be meaningless. I can't save myself with it.
He just pulls out the syringe, starts stabbing everyone.
That unreasonable for me to not be able to come up with solid arguments.
I mean, I guess I'm falling
Imagine
for
that you're
bullshit.
standing on a
I can't.
cliff, and you have to give a reason why the others shouldn't push.
It's called
Be just
prepare.
as bad as the true Blackened.
We're doing this so everyone else can be saved.
Exactly. Oh, is she on the opposite side of us?
Why
I
does
just
my
realized.
life have less value than yours?
Well, 14. Well, first of all, you killed someone,
If
so
you
that
vote
already
for me, all of
already
you
makes you
will
in
die.
danger. And plus 14 versus
I'm
1.
trying to save you.
No, you're not. You're really not. Stop trying.
John doesn't know what to do anymore.
She's getting to everyone. Fuck, you're falling for her manipulatives.
She thinks that Shiori-chan is the culprit, but doesn't want to be a murderer.
Oh dear.
I don't want to do that either.
God, she's starting to kind of convince everyone.
Hey, Chire?
What are you gonna ask?
Yes?
No, if you're gonna ask if we can call off this class trial, the answer is no.
Is it possible that some of us refrain from voting?
Oh, nope, I don't think that's possible.
Of course it is not. You really think that's something I'd let happen?
Oh man, she's having the time of her life. She's like, oh yay, the
vote.
Yeah. You can't play. We can't have this game and just not vote.
She murdered Nana. There's no way around that.
Damn, it's just like, let's think rationally. Yeah, she did kill her.
Just solving a mystery.
Yeah, it's
Your
her fault.
solving has been incorrect.
Shiori's the one killing you at the end of the day, so
Then give
don't
us
get mad at
proof.
us. Yeah, didn't you investigate? Oh, wait, you wouldn't investigate your
I don't
own
have
crime.
any. I can't think straight.
If you don't have any proof, there's no reason to believe you.
I mean, this would be a good, if you're like actually innocent.
The only one who could have got the poison and inserted it into the bottle.
I feel like an innocent person might act the same way as her, though. At the same time, it's like,
There's
yeah.
no reason for you to have an
She did.
accomplice. They don't have a motive. Only the Blackened gets to leave.
What's like the compass is like really suicidal or something? I don't know. Oh, full, yeah.
Your shoes are proof of that.
Yeah, someone just get down her shoes and
confess.
just. Oh, she confessed. You finally did it. You're finally giving up.
I took the poison, but I didn't use it.
You're just condemning yourself way more
Then
than you
why
already
was
have.
that specific bottle used in the murder?
You didn't give it to anyone. You would have thrown them under the bus a long time ago.
Yeah, that does sound like something she would do. Give it up, Shiori. I know your name now because you're the. It's like when they're about to die, I know their name.
Accomplice to someone either.
Yeah, that is true. She wasn't dumb. She's just a meanie motherfucker.
You can't vote for me.
Well, you're not. This is not
You'd be
convincing
killing
anything.
me and killing yourselves.
No, I see. Yeah, you just keep going
We
on
have
and
to
on.
begin. Otherwise, we'll be the ones to die.
Yeah, you don't want that,
Yes.
do you? No, you absolutely want us to all die.
Ken,
You'd kill half the
you're
world.
want to betray me?
Betray? What do you mean Ken's betraying you?
I'm not betraying anyone, you psycho.
Oh,
Killed Hana.
oh, that's
Doesn't our
awesome.
friendship mean anything to you?
They were friends beforehand?
Shut up. We are not friends.
Oh, base though. Yeah, I don't want to be
I
friends with a
wanna
murderer
live.
either. Oh, I like. Okay, this alone
Why?
made me go on the Ken. Well, you could have just lived here with the rest of us for the rest of our lives.
Does
Just
anyone
chill.
have objections with beginning the vote?
Nope. Let's just get her out of here.
You want to kill her?
We're not killing her. We've already established that
Is
Shiori's
that
the
not
one
obvious?
killing. Besides, she's the one that committed crime.
It is for the sake of the rest of us 14.
Us normal people that are non-murderers.
You have to kill your emotions for certain events in life. This is one of those cases.
Which soon will be more murderers.
Tamio
Yippee!
is trying to guilt trip you.
Exactly.
Her blood is not on your hand.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. I wish I could just be like, stop making her
Would
guilt
someone
trip you.
please make sure that she is not able to influence the discussion anymore?
Tape her down. Use the tape that she used during
Can't
to
do that.
to do her
You
crime.
can't.
That'd be hilarious if that was the case.
That's just not something you can do.
I'm telling you not to do it. Therefore, you cannot physically do it.
Start the vote.
She just runs around all the trial things. Just clicks.
Alright with it?
Just clicks all the voting to be like, I'm innocent.
Please wait.
Let's just vote Yume. Just takes them all and votes them.
This is a
Yeah, everyone has the right to vote.
Does anyone else have any objection?
No, majority said we're voting. We're voting. Oh boy.
Someone. Anyone.
Listen, you're all on your own. You're on your own. Listen, I wanted to like you. I really did.
Help me!
I was hoping that you would grow to be a better person, but no. You ended up falling into this. Is that in? Oh, it's just about. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Yep, get her out of here. Like I was saying, I wanted to see you improve, but no.
I see that everyone has voted now.
You became a worse person, and she killed.
Let's see the results.
Absolutely disappointed in you. I had a low bar, and you couldn't make that.
Or is the sacrifice waiting for all of you?
That's we were wrong. End of series. Biggest plot twist ever.
I'm looking forward to it.
Alright. 2, 3. Oh, we're just gonna watch the count slowly go up. Yep, okay, yep. Literally no way. Yeah, past halfway point. Oh, whoa! Who the frick voted? Oh, it's freaking Shiori. 15. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. This can't be right. I was like, oh, wait, no. She has the right to vote, too. Hey, it's green. Does that mean we did it? We did a good thing? I hope we were right. Well, yeah, I know we're right. Otherwise, the series would end too soon. But damn. I guess we'll get the motive in the next one, right? I know the next episode's like 22 minutes and stuff, so... Wow, okay. I guess I was right with my guess. Although she did try to drag the trash file quite some length afterwards, she got caught. And we finally did it. You will forever live in my heart, don't worry. And many chapters beyond, I'll still think about you. I hope you're mentioned. I hope maybe we get like more backstory to you and stuff like that. And Shiori too. I feel like Shiori needs some, at least some like positive traits to her to maybe be like, okay, yeah, there's something to like about her. But as of right now, I'm like, I don't really care that she's dying. I don't know if it's a bad thing to say or a mean thing to say, but like, I just don't feel bad for her. She was just mean to us the very beginning and just kept pushing every single button and took up literally the nicest character in this whole game, in this whole series. So yeah, really good class trial. I do think some things could be better. I think I talked about them a little bit. I'm not trying to say that it's bad trial or anything like that. I think it was still a pretty solid trial. I just think things should have been brought up more like formulaically, and like pretty much everything that needs to be brought together. Like the couch cushion was kind of brought up a little bit too late. I feel like that should have been brought up, or spent some sort of truth bullet. I feel like that would have added more bullets, more like mystery. Because at the end of the day, all the bullets should be able to like connect together to tell one seeming story. I think so, anyway. Yeah, I still enjoyed the trial. It was still overall very enjoyable, even if I got a little lost at some points. But no, it's fine. It was a first trial too. Like I've seen fangins where like the first trials they're good, but then like once you get to like the later chapters, like maybe case 2 is usually like really good in every fangin, so it like usually spikes up in quality. So case 2 is probably going to be like way better than this one. Probably go from pretty good to like pretty amazing, I think, anyway, because these guys have a lot of potential as writers, like the creators behind it. So I'm super excited to see kind of what happens, how this all wraps up. Can't believe we're at the end of this already. I've been binge watching all these trial episodes. I've been hooked ever since. The cliffhanger's been really good. I've been like, oh, I need to know how this ends. But yeah, support the original series in the description. I'll link the original episode in the description below, as long as, and the channel as well. So leave a like if you enjoy, subscribe if you're brand new, and of course, I'll see you on the next one. Bye!